He stayed open for me. It's time to check out Nationwide Aquatics. Oh, holy smokes. George.
What's up, dude?
Nice to see you.
Welcome to the land of the free. Let me see your green card really quick.
Absolutely incredible store, my man. If you don't mind, I just want to film a little bit and check it out.
I'll try not to talk over your shoulder too much.
So for people that don't know, George imports high-end fish, rarities, oddities, things that you're never going to find in the hobby. And one of those fish is actually, I'm looking at him right now. George, tell me a little bit about this puffer fish.
So that's Tetradon duboisii. That's one of the rarest puffers in the world. So rare that I've actively been trying to get it for a couple years. It comes from like a war-torn part of Africa, somewhere near the border of the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Republic of Congo. And because the area remains dangerous to go to, this fish comes out sporadically.
Wow.
Handful of them enter the world a year. I'm very lucky to have one of them. That's one of the fish that I bought it knowing that I'm like, I'm cool if this dies with me. Like, lives with me.
Yeah.
Keep it. It's a beautiful, rare puffer, and I would love to document it.
Yeah, I know. He's a spectacular. So this is the duboisii puffer.
And then he came with that guy. Down there.
Oh, where?
Right there. Right there.
Oh! So this is an albino marble lungfish.
They get huge.
How big do they get, George?
Like 3+ foot.
Oh my
They get
God.
very large, very thick. The mouth is like a hydraulic press. I know everybody has seen that video at 3 in the morning where a hydraulic press crushes like a bowling ball or something.
Yeah.
That's that fish's mouth.
Oh my God.
They make incredible display animals.
What else do we got here? Man, he's got tanks upon tanks upon tanks. And we're going to check them all out. Well, the ones I want to see because I'm selfish.
New species of Basmani rainbow. People love Basmani rainbows.
I do.
In fact, 100% of the ones you see in the hobby are captive bred. We've been fortunate enough to get wild ones over the years. The area is a hotbed for violence as well, so the majority of the fish, all the fish I should say, you do see in the hobby are captive bred because the areas are dangerous.
Wow.
I've been able to get wild ones over the couple years that I've been working, and this is a new population zone.
Nice.
It's the Irinjaya area.
Irinjaya area. Wow. That's beautiful. Ooh. Roms.
Pterosaurus rhombus. Widespread species in South America. One of the biggest growing piranha species. You'll only get them to about 11 inches in the hobby. You can buy them as big as 15 inches, but you have to buy them that big. You won't grow them that big.
Now, any idea why that is?
I think that the demands to actually raise them to full size is just tough. You need a really large aquarium, and trying to raise a single fish in basically like a river, gigantic pool is almost like a waste.
Gotcha.
Not just that, it's also the ability for them to like what they eat in the wild.
Yeah,
they're
that makes
foraging
sense.
on different fish that are breeding. They're foraging on lots of insects. When the cicadas came out, I was feeding them those.
Yeah.
I just think you can't match the nutritional like supply that you get in a river as well as just the speed, the currents, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. And over here, what else do we got? Ooh.
Caribe.
Yeah, Caribe.
Hydrocentrus caribe, cousin of the red belly. These guys came in a little rough, but they're an uncommon Pygocentrus. That's the same family as the red belly, but they get much larger, much more aggressive. I would say they should be a display animal by themselves.
For sure.
People try to school them often.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's tough to do because they get so big. Is hiding right now. But, oh, no, there he is.
Yeah.
Rarest. That's a beautiful POW species. I recommend POW species to everybody. That's a great desktop tank. 33 long, 20 long for a long time. 40 breeder for life is like a palace, 6 bathrooms type style. Beautiful green spotting on them. The eyes are red like jewels, dude. They're beautiful.
Yeah,
fish.
they are nice.
And most pufferfish are really inquisitive. I would say that species is a little shy. And then this one down here, a different species, Bailey-eye, they call them the hairy puffer.
The hairy puffer, yeah.
You can see the little...
little demons.
The little nodules on them. You see that? The little skin tags? Yeah, so they grow like a beard for you. They're really neat fish.
Yeah.
Keep them in sand, don't keep them in gravel inappropriately like me.
Yeah.
But,
Beautiful.
They're great puffers. Those are really Watch him bag, watch.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's not doing it now because we're on camera, but...
No, because we fed him all those shrimp.
yeah. He did eat, and he ate well.
It's fun to watch those hunts. I tell people with puffers, breed shrimp, breed little things. They will enjoy themselves, and they'll get some type of enrichment out of being able to hunt live like they do in the wild.
Oh, yeah.
They're a great fish for that.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a jerry eye. What do you call it?
Cerasalmus girier. You gotta go like this when you do it too. Like that. I think it's Italian, but the guy's French.
Yeah.
Close enough. They call him the violet line. It's the only Cerasalmus that can truly school. I say that is an anxiety-inducing disorder or anxiety-inducing situation. They make great display animals, really glittery scales.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he's being active now. A lot of people are used to red bellies, which are like $20.
Yep.
Those guys are $250, $350 a piece. And Brazil for a long time was a harder country to get into than Peru. I would say that Peru was something that was a little bit more prevalent years past. So we saw a lot of those piranhas versus a lot of the Brazilian ones. And then once the Brazilian pleco hype started, we saw a lot more of them come in.
Damn.
Oh, see, he's also being...
Oh, there you go.
Now. See, told you his eyes are like jewels, dude. They're just so vibrant and red. And you also see I can't keep the algae off the wall because he keeps nipping at me.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, those are fun.
Target spot puffer.
Yeah.
So, what's next? What do you want to show me in here that's crazy? Ooh.
CW10. That's one of the more popular corridoras in the hobby. They're gold lasers. I have what's very, very new in the hobby, which are albino golds. So
albino gold lasers.
You really don't see very many of those. They're I'm going to call them a designer quarry. They're not. Albinos are just very uncommon for this species.
Yeah.
It's probably going to change over the next couple of years, but
yeah, they're
now
beautiful.
They're very new, and I'm happy to be able to.
I've never seen albino gold lasers. Ooh.
The Brantai.
The Brantai piranha.
Once upon a time, a fish that was like legendary, and then as time went on, we realized that once Brazil changed the laws and we were able to collect them, they're actually a scourge where they come from. There's a ton of them out there. So what was once like $1,000 piranha now sells for a couple $100,
which is still a beautiful fish.
Dude, 24 karat gold is what they're called. Shiny scales, nice gold coloration. They're a beautiful.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Rom. That guy's really shy. Most of them are really like
outgoing.
Yeah, like pit bulls.
Yeah,
like pit bulls.
Yeah, no, definitely. This guy is a rainbow wolf, and he's large.
Yeah, full size. This is a 10-gallon tank. He's taking up almost all of it, left to right. Solitary fish for the most part, unless they're too small to do some damage. Great species-only fish.
Yeah.
40 breeder for life, lots of plants. They're very interesting to keep. A rivers type system as well would even work for them.
Yeah.
They're really nice display animals as well.
Holy.
He's not even big really. It's a young buck, but thick as a steak.
Yeah, he is big.
Yeah,
that is a big Caribe.
Loves to eat airline. Holy. That guy is a 20 foot of airline. It's we're trying to avoid microplastics. He's trying to ingest them.
Wow. And of course, guys, lots of bread and butter fish and platy, swordtails.
Locally bred, yeah. I buy from breeders locally as well. Virginia is a uncommon corridora, but great cheap little cory. So not all my cories cost $200.
Yeah, we're gonna show
Miguelito cory.
Miguelito cory. There we go. And then down here, what do we got here? Ooh,
Fatty Maboo. That's the one that I told you. They sent them in grocery bags.
That's crazy. So coming all the way from Africa in grocery bags.
Yeah. I opened the box. I'm like, what is this?
That's crazy.
I'm like, no, really, what is this? The packing list was all mixed up, so I don't know what was in
But
the
he
box.
looks happy and he looks healthy and thriving.
That dude's
right?
A pig, man. They love shellfish. They love worms. They dude
shrimp, probably anything. Yeah, 100%. Vampire plecos. Got some 2 large ones too. Yeah, they're nice.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
So that way nobody freaks out about the fact that I'm holding a fish out of water. They can air breathe, guys. You see the teeth?
Yeah. I see them.
That's why they're called the vampires.
Wow, look at the fangs on them.
Let's see if he grabs me. See?
Ah. Did he get you?
A little bit.
Just a little pinch. I'm into that rough stuff. It's all good. Mala, plus some nice clams.
Oh, beautiful.
You
look
like,
mean.
You look like you taste like maple syrup, guy.
Yeah, he knows I'm Canadian. Look at him.
The gritty streets of Bogota.
Beautiful fish.
Colombians don't come at me. Bogota's a beautiful place.
It is a very beautiful place.
Speaking of get huge on you.
Ooh, look at
It'll
these
be like an
guys.
8-inch fish with 12-inch barbells. Lyra's
Wow.
this baby. That's a nice display fish.
Very nice.
It gets big. It gets big.
How big do they get?
I just saw one about as thick as, well, I'm kind of fat, never mind. Not as thick as my thigh, but
Yeah.
close to it. And yeah, they get a little over 2.5 foot for sure.
Damn. And then what about these little bichers down here?
Retropinus. So these are Polyepterus retropinus. They are called the Zaire greens. Might be butchering that wrong. Some Africans
Ooh,
are gonna ask me
nice.
about it.
That's fine.
But they do turn green.
Wow.
Like I said, in my infinite wisdom, I painted the tanks white, so it just washes everybody out.
That's cool. Oh, another vampire in back of there. What else we got?
Red chocolates.
Beautiful discus. It's got some discus in here. What else we got? What is this down here?
Flagtail portholes. That's a cool hoplo. Beautiful rear tail. Doesn't get big, won't eat your stuff. Nothing crazy. It just makes a great community fish.
Nice.
I like all this like rare oddball stuff, but that doesn't mean I don't like community fish and something that isn't really expensive.
Some Sebrums back there in the corner.
These are Satanaperca. These guys are in quarantine. They just came in rough. I knocked all the parasites off of them.
Yeah.
I bought them as Girapari. They potentially are Satanaperca or a MF to identify, but there's a chance they're Meridipinus. They're cool geos. They get very large, 10, 12 inches. Nice displays. Pretty peaceful.
Yeah.
Most of the Satanaperca family is really nice to look at. I say pretty peaceful when he fucking takes
Yeah.
a crack at them. Yeah, there we go. This guy knows his stuff.
Oh, nice.
So here's a nice side-by-side. This is the threadfin Acara with some captive bred L14s. And then when you go over here, here's the albino version, which these days is more common than
Yes, the
regular
albinos.
version. Those are nice stud males.
So there's the albinos. There's the regs.
And as you can see, like by the nice like fins and stuff, like this is you and this is the guy she told you not to worry about.
Yeah, 100%. Look at these sunshine plecos too, and these are captive bred sunshine plecos. Might have to get some of them. Beautiful, 100%. What's over here? We got more tanks.
Rom,
Oh, another black rom right up here. Loving that you have a lot of
Peru
piranhas.
diamond, a bunch of plecos that are obscenely expensive and rare. L502s and Otalis, all of them from Suriname. You don't see them in the hobby very often. They're obscenely expensive. So
Damn.
they only sell to people who are like serious breeders for the most part.
Damn.
L199, this is a great fish for most hobbyists. They're not very expensive. They're easy to keep. You definitely will be, I'm saying definitely, if you have mixed luck, my bad.
Yeah.
But you'll definitely be able to breed them. And they're just neat additions to the aquarium, to your community aquarium. They get 5 inches max.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a great fish. It's not expensive.
Yeah, no.
Easy to keep. Won't outgrow your tanks.
$30.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. Yeah, $30 for that pleco. You can't beat
US dollars.
US
For
dollars,
for
not
you,
Canadian.
Not Canadian. Not Canadian. I do accept maple syrup though.
it. What is that little fella right there?
That's a locally bred bristlenose.
Oh, no. Okay.
He's like, we're fucking moving past that one.
All right. Well, what is this big fella? Actually, and Royal pleco back
This
there.
is the Green Titan.
Green Titan Royal.
So this is L418, the Peru Titan. They're a lime green, dark green fish. The fins go yellow.
Yeah.
Pretty rare in the hobby. The Peru Titans are probably one of the more expensive and less often seen royals. More often you're going to see the 190s, 330s, 191s.
Yeah, that's what I had as an L190. Yeah.
Yeah, the Peru Titans take on a different green as they age, and they come from an area that is typically harder to collect from.
Gotcha. Little baby Sabrina.
Yeah, cute. So it's funny, like that fish you see a million times, like at a foot.
Yeah.
And I snagged a huge group. I must have caught a spawn or something because I had like 150 come in at about 1.5 inches. And these are the last 2 lone survivors. I thought I sold out, and then I realized, oh my God, I still have some.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's cool. That's you never see them that size.
Yeah,
You never
100%.
see them that size.
No, 100%. Fire pikes,
Yeah.
kois.
Red Devil Kois, you think they'd be great. They came in super sick at first, and I've healed them up, and now they look great. That's actually a really nice angel. The reds are really sick. Red Devil Koi are really sharp. Look, minus that one. That one's ugly. But those two are nice. Those two are
Don't
nice.
buy that one.
You know what it is. We can't all be supermodels.
Yeah, no, 100%. What's
more,
this?
More Peru Titans and.
Oh yeah, they're just down here. Same idea. Look at them, man. Beautiful pleco.
Oh yeah.
What are we showing now?
So I had a Congo shipment come back come in a couple months back, and
Yep.
I thought I sold all these. This guy, and that just shows how cool it is. I thought I sold out, and I'm here all day. And, this is a really rare Synodontis cat. Acanthomasai is one of the biggest growing, meanest cats in the hobby. And then there's this feller. Would not want to share a bag with him at a bar.
Yeah, the dolphin.
Yeah, he's got a nice long snoot. It was just like God was like, hey, just make him longer.
Yeah.
And neat display fish.
Yeah, beautiful.
So fun fact about those, most electric fish have electric discharge identifier.
Yeah.
And when they fight in the wild, whoever loses has to change their sound. So it'd be like if me and you got into a fight and like, okay, congrats, you're Bill now. And
you gotta.
a lot of them do that. I never read the EOD on him, but a friend did, and those guys drive other Morms nuts because of the fact that their sound comes in reverse. So when you have a community of them, everybody's chirping to the same tune, and then you have like the black sheep over here, and you just pop.
Yeah, 100%.
Random times.
100%. And then, in here, I like these guys. These are the L236 Super Whites. Look how stunning they are. Gorgeous.
Bangers.
And George has got a lot of them. Like a lot of them. They're all hiding. I've seen them in a few tanks here.
Yeah. We breed them. We work with a lot of great breeders.
Yeah.
So I'm usually snatching up a lot of nice black and white plecos, and I've always got a nice smorgasbord. Shop with us, www.nationwideaquaticsusa.com. Yeah, I usually have a nice smorgasbord of those.
Yeah. And then down here, oh yeah, baby. So if you're a pleco fan, you're gonna like this bad boy. Wow. Look at the eyes.
That's why they got the name the Blue Eye.
Yeah,
Look
blue-eyed.
This is what I would call a male. Oh.
So at one point, this fish was impossible to get. At one point, it was very possible to get.
Very cheap.
Very cheap to get.
It was everywhere.
Then it came impossible. And then now they're starting to make a comeback in the hobby. And they're still very much expensive.
Oh, yeah.
What is,
So this,
ooh,
right here,
nice.
pitch black body,
Yeah.
vibrant blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Beautiful
fish.
markings.
This used to be impossible size to get. Nowadays,
Are they coming in more regularly?
the guy I have deals with them a lot. I know a lot of suppliers that don't have them in any quantity. I know the right guy, it seems.
Gotcha. So hit up Nationwide Aquatics for all your blue-eyed pinax.
Hey,
L3033.
LTT3s are really popular.
Yeah, I see them in
plecos,
stores
but
around here.
Yeah, but when you
home,
look
sorry.
at mine, you look at the ones on Google, you're like, whoa, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are line bred for the thick white bands.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, those are
I was gonna say the ones at my stores, like locally.
more black.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been trying to bring the white out of them. There's a racist joke in there somewhere.
100%. Ooh. Well, I'm going to talk about this guy right here. Stormy catfish. Harder to find in the hobby. Not often brought in Canada. In the States, you see them a little bit more often, but definitely a cool catfish. Almost looks like a shark. A lot better than the red tail. Doesn't get as large.
Let's see if we turn this off. Hold on. I wonder if you can still see him with the light off. When you have that blue light and you see those guys, just, nah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work, but...
Yeah, when you see those guys at night under a blue light, it is literally like watching a shark patrol around. The only warning I'll give about them, they're not like red tails, they're not like tiger shovelnose where they're going to eat everything, they're going to get way too big. You have to be careful about tank moves. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
The thing you have to worry about is they never stop moving, so you have to power feed them like crazy.
Yeah.
And I noticed that if I fast the tank regularly, like I'm shipping a lot of stuff out of it, and I'm not feeding enough, they start to get thin. You have to feed them a lot. They are pigs, and once they, you know, if you fatten them up really nice, they look like great white sharks. Right now, I've been shipping a lot out of this.
Yeah,
tank,
you're
so
shipping them.
They're a little thinner right now, but that's a great fish. They won't eat your stuff. They don't get obscenely large, and they're always active. So you have like a freaking great white cruising around all the time, but he doesn't eat anything.
Yeah, no, for sure. Little baby geo. Are those redheads?
Yeah. Those are locally bred as well.
Nice, I love it.
I got some wild ones coming in next week, but those are locally bred. That's a great fish.
Yeah, an awesome fish. I love mine. Another blue puffer. Look at you, little fella. Oh, man. Happy, healthy. Oh, I love blue puffers. Holy smokes. Look at the size of these conjugous
Story of my life. I
bichers.
wish they were bigger.
Yeah, that's what my wife would say too. Look at the size of them. So, my elbow, yeah, no, we're about there.
Here, can you hold it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That is a big bichir. And there's another one right beside it. So these are the largest bichir species in the world, correct?
I believe so. If anybody's beating them, it's very loose. The Vivian Sorgai.
Okay.
I would say that they're the biggest.
Yeah. Well, I've always understood that they are the biggest.
Yeah,
I've just never seen them this large. Like, they are humongous. Like, there's an Oscar, a beautiful Oscar, by the way. But there's an Oscar. And then when you see this big conjugous, humongous. Look at the size of them.
Yeah,
wow.
Big fish come with big food bills.
Look at the size of them, man. True dinosaurs.
Yeah. His fins are a little funny because these guys, if you don't have a tight lid,
Yep.
love to Epstein themselves.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey,
Yeah.
you know what?
I'm going to jump out.
That dry ground looks great. Let me check that out.
Yeah.
Treat
100%.
them nice, feed
That
them
actually-
well. That's how they reward you.
Yeah, that's what happened to my bichir actually not too long ago. And they're pretty hardy, so they do live.
Oh yeah, I've saved the bichers in this tank like 2-3 times.
Yeah, 100%.
I caught one of them. That's why everything's taped down.
Yeah.
I caught one of them where its head was just like sticking out right here, and it was just wiggling its pectorals, and I'm just like, dude, I would have came back to a wet tail and just a dried head, like.
Well, good thing the lids are tied or strapped down anyway.
Yeah,
Wow,
wood,
absolutely.
tape, all that.
That's incredible, man.
Towing straps, do all that.
This is incredible. Well, guys, this is an awesome store. George has been importing in fish for quite some time. He was just previously doing it as a home operation, but now he's since opened up his own brick and mortar store in, where are we, Tinley Park? Yep. We're in Tinley Park. Come check him out, Nationwide Aquatics. He does ship nationwide as well, so anywhere in the US, he even ships to Canada. So definitely check out his website, nationwideaquaticsusa.com. So nationwideaquaticsusa.com. Guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment below, and I'll put all of George's links in the description of this video, and stay tuned for the next one.